Alright, good afternoon. We're back with our second break for the day. Break 231, another 23 Elite Case and Priority Box combo break. We are set up and ready to go. We have our Priority Box. We'll leave that till the end. Then we have our case. So all current listed breaks are sold out, with the Brads just being listed for Titans in 233. I will be listing breaks 235 and 236, so if you have them in your wish list, you will get a notification once they go live. And our case card for today, Mr. Josh Papali'i, number 3 for the Raiders. And on that note, let's bring up our chat and our team list. Broncos, Brendan Darlam. Raiders, Marcus Nicholson. Bulldogs, Rodney Hill. Sharks, Scott Crimo. Dolphins, Kane Undoff. Titans, Connor Johnson. Manly, Mike Kenny. Storm, Bailey Seaton. Knights, Sean May. Cowboys, Miriam Lucas. Eels, Steve Harris. Panthers, Chad Triplett. Rabbitohs, Rhett Young. Dragons, Roger Cito. Roosters, Andy Lipton. Warriors, Kevin Follis. Tigers, Jacob Brown. Alright, let's get the boxes out. Get stuck into it. Alright, first box, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget, if you are watching on replay, you can speed up the video. If you speed it up to 1.5, you can still get normal audio with the break as well. Kennedy Sherrington, Daliam for the Eels. Jake Jaboyevich, parallel for Manly. Alexander Brimson, Clutch Kings for the Titans. Latrell Mitchell, Indigenous All-Stars. Ruby Mojo for the Bulldogs. Matt Burton, number 12. Wade Egan, parallel for the Warriors. Roosters, parallel checklist. New recruit, Daniel Saluka Fafita for the Rabbitohs. Bad timing. The truck bin is just passing through, so if you get that on the mic, apologies. Ryan Madison, parallel for the Eels. Maya Hill Moana, Maori All-Stars. Master Series Maroons. Reece Welsh, parallel for the Broncos. Daniel Atkinson, new recruit for the Sharks. White Young Guns, Paul Alamotti for the Bulldogs, number 22. Justin Olam, parallel for the Storm. Clutch Kings, Sean Johnson for the Warriors. Avania Elite World Cup champions. Jake Averillo, parallel for the Bulldogs. Asami Solo, new recruit for the Raiders. Daliam Isaiah Yo for the Panthers. Matthew Tomoko, parallel for the Raiders. Cameron Murray, World Cup champions. James Fisher-Harris, parallel for the Panthers. Tyrell Sloan, Indigenous All-Stars. Black Young Guns, Xavier Savage for the Raiders, number 90. Felice Kafusi, parallel for the Dolphins. Loz Katoa, new recruit for the Storm. New recruit Sam Verrills for the Titans. Emerald Mojo Wade Egan for the Warriors, number 8. Ben Hunt, parallel for the Dragons. Shannon Mato, Maori All-Stars. Clutch Kings, Dylan Edwards for the Panthers. Tommy Dearden, parallel for the Cowboys. Josh Hodgson, new recruit for the Eels. First box down. Let's get into number 2. Getting closer to the 23 Elite Case giveaway, guys. For every $100 spent on the website, you get an entry into the giveaway. 21 Traders Case, second prize, $500 gift card. Massive giveaway at the moment. Clutch Kings, Sean Johnson for the Warriors. For more information on that, check out the giveaway page on the website, as well as posts on Facebook. And if you're in our mailing list, you would have received emails with all that information as well. Max King, parallel for the Bulldogs. Jackson Paulo, new recruits for the Roosters. Adam Dewey, Ruby Mojo for the Tigers, number 39. We've got a spot raiser listed in our Facebook group for the Titans spot in 233. Jaden Campbell, parallel for Titans. So once that one's sold out, we can also add the break to the break schedule. Gal Broughton, Maori All-Stars. Joseph Tapine, Clutch Kings for the Raiders. Jai Arrow, parallel for the Rabbitohs. New recruit Masami Solo for the Raiders. Sapphire Mojo, Sam Walker for the Roosters. Number 17. Jack Whiten, parallel for the Raiders. Shanice Parker, Maori All-Stars. Master Series for the Maroons. Warriors Parallel Checklist. New recruit Sam Verrills for the Titans. White Young Guns Valami Avile for the Warriors, number 93. Tyrell Sloan, parallel for the Dragons. Clutch Kings Anthony Milford for the Dolphins. Ali Brigginshaw, World Cup champions. Regan Campbell-Gillard, parallel for the Eels. Kelma Kalagi, new recruit for Manly. Daliam Apisai Coruscant for Panthers. Kurt Capewell, parallel for Broncos. Cody Walker, Indigenous All-Stars. Harry Grant, parallel for Storm. Angus Crichton, World Cup champions. Toby Rudolph, parallel for the Sharks. Jermaine Hopgood, Indigenous All-Stars. Black League sensation Payne Huss for the Broncos, number 18. And Kalen Ponga, parallel for Knights. First card in the slot. Jack Gazuski, new recruit for the Cowboys. New recruit Hammerfido for the Dolphins. And last packet for our second box. Dally M, Jessica Surgis for the Roosters. Yep, that's right. Adam Dewey, parallel for the Tigers. Box number 3. Daly Cherry Evans, Clutch Kings for Manly. Number 69. Matching to their last one. JT and the Kangaroos. So we managed to open number 69 in the Cowboys. Patrick Carrigan, parallel for the Broncos. New recruit Kieran Foran for the Titans. Dally M, Nico Hines for the Sharks. Mikhail Ravaloa, parallel for the Dragons. Zach Docker Clay, Maori All-Stars. Oregon Kafusi, new recruit for the Sharks. Cam Munster, parallel for the Storm. Jamie Chapman, Indigenous All-Stars. Master Series for the Cowboys. Kieran Foran, parallel for the Titans. Mitchell Barnett, new recruit for the Warriors. White Young Guns, Eddie Blacker for the Panthers. Number 149. Cameron Murray, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Dally M, Valentine Holmes for the Cowboys. Dylan Brown, parallel for the Eels. Clutch Kings, Sam Walker for the Roosters. Jessica Sturgis, World Cup champions. Marata Nakor, parallel for the Warriors. Ruby Mojo, Scott Drinkwater for the Cowboys, number 28. Panthers parallel checklist. Indigenous All-Star, Shania Power. Clutch Kings, Valentine Holmes for the Cowboys. Jesse Bromwich, parallel for the Dolphins. New recruit, Tarek Sims for the Storm. Jake Trbojevic, World Cup champions. Josh Schuster, parallel for Manly. Maori All-Stars. Sapphire Mojo for Josh Papaliki for the Raiders, number 20. Joseph Suwali, parallel for the Roosters. New recruit, Ben Lovett for the Rabbitohs. Jeremiah Nanai, parallel for the Cowboys. Jermaine Hopgood, new recruit to the Eels. New recruit, Daniel Atkinson for the Sharks. Dally M, Samantha Bremner for the Roosters. Storm parallel checklist. Dally M, Samima Torfa for the Eels. Isaac Tago, parallel for the Panthers. Indigenous All-Stars, Nico Hines. Adam Reynolds, Clutch Kings for the Broncos. Sam Verrills, parallel for the Titans. JT and the Cowboys. Renato Multalo, parallel for the Sharks. John's Nico Coxstad, new recruit for the Warriors. Lachlan Elias, parallel for the Rabbitohs. World Cup champions, Kennedy Sherrington. Ruben Cotter, parallel for the Cowboys. New recruit, Josh Hodgson for the Eels. Zali Faye, Maori All-Stars. Dylan Edwards, Clutch Kings for Panthers. New recruit, Eliza Katoa for the Storm. White, Young Guns, Jaden Sewer. Number 79 for the Dragons. Tommy Turbo, parallel for Manly. New recruit, Jacob Little for the Dragons. White Young Guns, Jermaine Hopgood for the Eels, number 93. Daniel Saifiti, parallel for the Knights. Destiny Brill, Maori All-Stars. Clutch Kings, Alexander Brimson for the Titans. Hey buddy. Sam Walker, parallel for the Roosters. New recruit, Daniel Saluka Fafita for the Rabbitohs. Ruby Mojo, number 36. Josh Schuster for Manly. Ewan Aiken, parallel for the Dolphins. Harry Grant, World Cup champions. Clint Gufferson, parallel for the Eels. Brent Naden, Indigenous All-Stars. And Black Diamond, number 3, Lachlan Miller for the Knights. Adam Reynolds, parallel for the Broncos. And box number 4. New recruit, Zach Hosking for the Panthers. Dally M. Millie Boyle for the Knights. James Tedesco, parallel for the Roosters. James Fisher-Harris, Maori All-Stars. Ruby Mojo, Dolphins Checklist, number 14. Eels Parallel Checklist. New recruit, Cooper Johns for Manly. Payne Haas, parallel for the Broncos. New recruit, James Tarmo for the Cowboys. Hey, booklet number 9, Mr. Selwyn Cobbo for the Broncos. Tigers Parallel Checklist. I think that's something you're chasing, Brendo. Bobby Law, Indigenous All-Stars. Nice card. Master Series in the Kangaroos. Addo Carr, parallel for the Bulldogs. Danny Levi, new recruit for the Raiders. White Young Guns, Kurt Donahue for the Dolphins, number 22. Josh Papali'i for the Raiders, parallel. Nico Hines, Clutch Kings for the Sharks. Samai Matorfa, World Cup champions. Lachlan Croker, parallel for Manly. Jack Whiten, World Cup champions. Dave Fifita, parallel for the Titans. Jordan Rapana, Maori All-Stars. White League sensations, Joseph Tapine for the Raiders, number 48. Cody Walker, parallel for the Rabbitohs. New recruits, Jeremy Marshall King for the Dolphins. Talia Fui Maono, Indigenous All-Stars. Clutch Kings, Ben Hunt for the Dragons. Xavier Coates, parallel for the Storm. Brendan Smith, new recruits for the Roosters. New recruit. Dally M, James Tedesco for the Roosters. Brighton Nakora, parallel for the Sharks. Clutch Kings, Mitchell Moses for the Eels. And last packet for box number 5. Jackson Hastings, parallel for the Knights. Alright, box number 6. Reece Walsh, new recruit for Broncos. Jamie Chapman, Dally M for the Broncos. Dylan Walker, parallel for Warriors. Clutch Kings, Ryan Pappenhausen for the Storm. Jaden Sewer, parallel for the Dragons. Front door, Dad. Corey Herrera, Nera, Maori All-Stars. Alami Kickout, new recruit for the Bulldogs. Cowboys parallel checklist. Indigenous All-Stars, Quincy Dodd. Clutch Kings, Adam Reynolds for the Broncos. Master Series for the Cowboys. Brian To'o, parallel for Panthers. New recruit, Apisai Coruscant for the Tigers. White Young Guns, Egan Butcher for the Roosters, number 46. Hamafito, parallel for the Dolphins. Jacob Little, new recruit for the Dragons. Sapphire Mojo, Tohu Harris for the Warriors, number 19. Jacob Saifiti, parallel for the Knights. Indigenous All-Stars, Jasmine Peters. Clutch Kings, Luke Brooks for the Tigers. David Nofaluma, parallel for the Tigers. New recruit, Jackson Hastings for the Knights. See all that pain just to get a new recruit out of it. Ruby Mojo, Zach Lomax for the Dragons, number 9. Blake Brayley, parallel for the Sharks. Latrell Mitchell, World Cup champions. Jacob Carraz, parallel for the Bulldogs. Brighton Nakora, Maori All-Stars. Patch, Maori All-Stars, number 77, Brighton Nakora. Hudson Young, parallel for the Raiders. 3 packets left for box number 6. Isabel Kelly, World Cup champions. Philip Semi, parallel for the Titans. New recruit, Chance Nico Klokstad for the Warriors. And last packet for the box. Joseph Suwali, Dalian for the Roosters. Campbell Graham, parallel for the Rabbitohs. And that's the end of box number 6. We'll get stuck straight into the next one. New recruit, Isaiah Papaliki for the Tigers. Women's Team Club Cup champions, whatever they are. Nico Hines, parallel for the Sharks. Indigenous All-Stars, Kira Dibb. Dolphins parallel checklist. Jada Taylor, Indigenous All-Stars. Master Series, JT and the Kangaroos. Ruben Garrick, parallel for Manly. New recruit, Greg Marzu for the Knights. Ruby Mojo, Joseph Tapine for the Raiders, number 5. Palami Kickout, parallel for the Bulldogs. Dally M, Keely Joseph for the Roosters. Knights parallel checklist. Luke Brooks parallel for the Tigers. Hayes Perham, Maori All-Stars. Tyrone Peachy, new recruit for the Panthers. World Cup champions men's team. Sean Johnson, parallel for the Warriors. Joseph Tapine, Maori All-Stars. Clutch Kings, Matt Burton for the Bulldogs. Emerald Mojo, Knights checklist, number 8. Zach Lomax, parallel for the Dragons. New recruit, Zane Musgrove for the Dragons. Clutch Kings, Cody Walker for the Rabbitohs. Sebastian Chris, parallel for the Raiders. New recruit, Jock Madden for the Broncos. New recruit, Reid Marnie for the Bulldogs. Cam Munster, Dally M for the Storm. Reece Robson, parallel for the Cowboys. Clutch Kings, Jackson Hastings for the Knights. 2 packets left for box number 7. And we have Black Young Gun, number 111. Ezra Mam for the Broncos. Dylan Edwards, parallel for Panthers. And last packet for box number 7. White Young Guns, Alec McDonald for the Storm, number 90. Daniel Tupou, parallel for the Roosters. Let's put these away and grab the next one. Box number 8. Clutch Kings, Jackson Hastings for the Knights. Yasmin Clydesdale, World Cup champions. Isaiah Yeo, parallel for Panthers. New recruit, Isaiah Papali'i for the Tigers. Dally M. Tegan Berry for the Dragons. Tom Gilbert, parallel for the Dolphins. Indigenous All-Stars, Jack Whiten. Latrell Mitchell, Ruby Mojo, number 44 for the Rabbitohs. Toltor Koala, parallel for Manly. Jasmine Strange, Maori All-Stars. New recruit, Tyrone Peachy for Panthers. Club champions, Jesse Bromwich for the Dolphins, number 10. Joey Manu, parallel for the Roosters. Amy Turner, Maori All-Stars. New recruit, Hammer Fido for the Dolphins. Parallel, Siasifa Talakai for the Sharks. Cowboys in the Master Series. Dominic Young, parallel for the Knights. Clutch Kings, Anthony Milford for the Broncos. Dolphins. I got distracted. Someone's here. I think so. Josh Hodgson, parallel for the Eels. Yeah, I thought he was wearing a Broncos shirt. That's what distracted me. And we all know I'm easily distracted. I find it hard to get the right team out even when I'm staring at the thing. Kalmatalagi, new recruit for Manly. I'm shocking at times. Touch wood behind me. They've been good so far today. Only a couple. Couple of tongue ties, couple of missaid teams. Valentine Holmes, World Cup champions. Selwyn Cobbo, parallel for the Broncos. Selwyn Cobbo, Indigenous All-Stars. Have Raiders hit? Yes, actually they've got a few hits in there. Can't remember what they are, Marcus, but there is a few in there. Jermaine Isako, number 15. Sapphire Mojo for the Dolphins. Nick Meaney, parallel for the Storm. I do a deal. Once I finish this box, I'll pull them out one by one and chuck them on top quickly for you. So if you watch closely. Jack Gazuski, new recruit for the Cowboys. New recruit Jackson Paulo for the Roosters. Thank you for that. Dalian Jamie Frassard for the Roosters. Titans parallel checklist. 3 packets left for the box. Clutch Kings Joseph Tapine for the Raiders. White Young Guns Junior Tupou for the Tigers, number 137. Isaiah Papali'i parallel for the Tigers. Last packet for box number 8. Damien Cook parallel for the Rabbitohs. And just quickly for Marcus, what do we got? Black Young Guns. Sapphire Mojo. White League Sensations and a Ruby Mojo. So not bad for the Raiders so far. Alright, so we've got 3 boxes in total, 2 left out of the case, and our priority best for last. No worries, bud. Yeah, I know it wouldn't take much extra, but to actually take them out and read numbers and that, I will take photos once we're finished. Reece Welsh, new recruit for Broncos. Keep it going, get it done. Ruby Mojo, Brighton Nakora for the Sharks, number 4. Chance Nicole Klokstad, parallel for the Warriors. Oh, and yes, most importantly, down the front, I forgot. So yes, Raiders are doing quite well. Maya Hill Moana, Maori All-Stars. Clutch Kings Ryan Pappenhausen for the Storm. Blake Laurie parallel for the Dragons. New recruit Valami Kikau for the Bulldogs. Open. Get open. Nathan Cleary, World Cup champions. Valentine Holmes, parallel for the Cowboys. New recruit Zach Hosking for the Panthers. Club champions Corey Oates for the Broncos, number 25. Brendan Smith parallel for the Roosters. Maori All-Stars Jasmine Strange. Anything for the Roosters? There is a couple. There you go. I think one was a sapphire and one was a white young gun. Master Series in the Kangaroos. And more importantly, everyone has the chance at the Kangaroos JT number 69. Mitchell Moses, parallel for the Eels. New recruit Cooper Johns for Manly. White Young Guns Matthew Feagai for the Dragons, number 73. Corey Oates, parallel for the Broncos. Clutch Kings Luke Brooks for the Tigers. World Cup champions Samantha Bremner. Dane Laurie, parallel for the Tigers. Selwyn Cobbo, Indigenous All-Stars. Sapphire Mojo, Daniel Saifiti for the Knights, number 20. Nathan Cleary, parallel for Panthers. New recruit Apsai Coruscant for the Tigers. Dally M Valami Kickout for Panthers. Jermaine Isako, parallel for the Dolphins. New recruit Jackson Hastings for the Knights. Cody Walker, Dally M for the Rabbitohs. Bulldogs, parallel checklist. Four packets left for box number 9. Nico Hines, Clutch Kings for the Sharks. Indigenous All-Stars, Tyrell Sloan. Parallel, Elliot Whitehead for the Raiders. Alright, last pack for box number 9. Parallel, Manly checklist. Alright, box number 10, last box from the case. Clutch Kings, Mitchell Moses for the Eels. Lachlan Miller, parallel for the Knights. World Cup champions, Josh Addo-Carr. Joe Offengowie, parallel for the Tigers. Indigenous All-Stars, Jack Whiten. White Young Guns, Jesse Colquhoun for the Sharks, number 121. Jerome Luai, parallel for Panthers. New recruit, Jermaine Hopgood for the Eels. Master Series for the Maroons. Chad Townsend, parallel for the Cowboys. Maori All-Stars, Amy Turner. Moses Sulite, parallel for the Dragons. Kieran Foran, new recruit for the Titans. Black Young Guns, Jojo Fafita for the Titans. Number 98. Any Black Diamond yet? Yes, I believe so. Dragons, I think. Adam Fanua Blake, parallel for the Warriors. Honestly couldn't tell you, Andy, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all starting to blur together now. Taryn Aiken, Dally M for the Broncos, and I'm shocking at the best of times as it is. Jamal Fogarty, parallel for the Raiders. Once I've looked at it and it leaves my hand, that's normally my memory span gone. New recruit, Danny Levi for the Raiders. Ruby Mojo, Eels Checklist, number 25. Raymond Fatala, Mariner, parallel for the Bulldogs. Matt Moylan, parallel for the Sharks. New recruit, James Tarmo for the Cowboys. Maori All-Stars, Shannon Mato. Clutch Kings, Sam Walker for the Roosters. Jeremy Marshall King, new recruit for the Dolphins. Clutch Kings, Ben Hunt for the Dragons. World Cup champions, Taryn Aiken. Jerome Hughes, parallel for the Storm. New recruit, Brendan Smith for the Roosters. 3 packets left for box number 10. Pink Diamond, number 23. Marcus Nicholson with the Raiders. Rabbitohs parallel checklist. Indigenous All-Stars, Latrell Mitchell. Olivia Koenig, Dally M for the Roosters. Mawaki Fotoika, parallel for the Titans. Priority box, lucky last. Let's go. New recruit Danny Levi for the Raiders. Dally M, Valami Kickout for the Panthers, number 5. Josh Hodgson, parallel for the Eels. Clutch Kings, Sam Walker for the Roosters. Selwyn Cobbo, parallel for Broncos. New recruit James Tamo for the Cowboys. Kieran Foran, new recruit for the Titans. Nick Meaney, parallel for Storm. Quincy Dodd, Indigenous All-Stars. Zach Fulton, White Young Guns for Manly, number 1. Whoa. Nice. Mike Kenny with Manly. Damien Cook, parallel for the Rabbitohs. JT and the Kangaroos. Titans parallel checklist. World Cup champions, number 18, Keely Davis. Tolator Koala, parallel for Manly. Jermaine Hopgood, new recruits for the Eels. Clutch Kings, Ben Hunt for the Dragons. New recruit Jeremy Marshall King for the Dolphins. And World Cup champions, number 10, Ben Hunt. Roger Cito. Tohu Harris, parallel for the Warriors. Club champions, number 5, Sean Johnson with the Warriors. Right over there, don't want to cover it. Number 5, Isaiah Yo, parallel for Panthers. Brendan Smith, new recruit for the Roosters. Dally M, number 13, Alex Johnston for the Rabbitohs. Dragons parallel checklist. Indigenous All-Star, Jasmine Peters. Corey Herrera Nera, Maori All-Stars. Ruby Mojo and Joseph Papali. God. Josh Papali, Ruby Mojo for the Raiders, number 10. Scott Drinkwater, parallel for the Cowboys. 3 packets left for our priority box. Brighton Nakora, Maori All-Stars. Sapphire Mojo, Jerome Luai for the Panthers, number 22. Joseph Manu, parallel for the Roosters. And last but not least, Clutch Kings, Mitchell Moses. And Tom Gilbert, parallel for the Dolphins. Alright, so what we have is 3 randomizers, whatever you want to call them. First one is Men's World Cup Champions Team. Second is Women's World Cup Team. And third is the Master Series, including the Kangaroos number 69 JT Sig. Alright, so let's get them done. Everyone's loaded in and ready to go. Alright, number 1. Number 2, and lucky last, number 3, Mike Kenny with Manly, World Cup Champions men's team. We'll reset this and do the women's. Number 1, number 2, and lucky last, number 3, Roger Cito with the Dragons. And last but definitely not least is the JT Kangaroos signature, number 69. Number 1, number 2, and lucky last, number 3, Jacob Brown with the Tigers. Congratulations. Alright, well that's it, that's all. I'll be listing the next 2 breaks shortly, so keep an eye on your emails if you have them in your wish list.